I took nothing more to heart than my father's return from his travels. After washing up and a spot of supper, Father would sit with me and tell me tales of his journeys outside of our small town. Father was a trader, and he traveled past the beyond and further. Because of his travels, he seemed to have a whole pile of books in his head. He would tell me of our beautiful country and the wonderful places he's been. He would also tell me of the many people who had worked so hard to make the colonies, which is where we lived, what they were today. It was a lot of wisdom for a small lass like me to collect, but good wisdom it was, because it had to do with our past. Father said that the past was important because we can only grow if we remember the past. I did not understand what Father meant until he began telling me the stories of how this country came to be and how it grew and keeps growing. And it all started many years ago, many more than my birthdays, I can tell you. It all began when the Spanish conquistadors who explored the Americas found gold and silver. To protect these mines from other European countries, Spain created a buffer that became known as the Spanish borderlands. It stretched across what are today northern Mexico and the southern United States from Florida to California. They built forts called presidios, which were ruled by royal officials of the King of Spain. The largest and most important was St. Augustine, built in 1565 on the Atlantic coast of Florida. It became the first permanent European settlement in the New World. 42 years before England built Jamestown, and 43 years before the French founded Quebec.